Fam, what's good? Appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love. This your boy Thigh, Fam Over TV. All these videos are for entertainment purposes. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But look, check this out. Do blacks got extraterrestrial ancestors? Y'all check this video out, man. Let me know what y'all think. Comment below, man.
This craft opened up, and several hundred young men with huge, heavy weapons came out of two sides of the ship and formed a protection line around the ship. And the people at that Air Force base, the commander, had a meeting with the individuals that were aboard this ship. And this particular race that landed those ships and that are seen in these huge cigar-shaped ships, they are a black race. They look like African Americans.
They are a black race. They look like African Americans.
Those people are the angels. They're up there. They know what you think. And before you can execute, they know it. These are the people from God.
They were about 6'4", 6'5", these tight-fitting black leather outfits on, and the weapons that they came out of the ships with, they were huge, huge weapons. And if you've ever seen a race of people that were conquerors, that had never been conquered, they've got this look about them of arrogance. That is exactly what these extraterrestrials had, and they informed these people at this American Air Force base that not only were they from a militaristic society, but they had controlled a large portion of the galaxy that we live in. And this was the statement that Ronald Reagan was making to the United Nations when he said that if all the countries on the planet realized that there was a threat from outer space and from an alien civilization, we would all come together. But he was not allowed to make this statement.
When we heard Elijah say these things, many of us believed, and some of us disbelieved. But Reagan, a classified, bona fide liar, and all of the liars that have surrounded Reagan and Carter and Ford and all of the presidents since 1930, they have known that this plane exists. Go ahead. But why won't they tell the American people? It is because the white man does not want to admit that there is a technology in the world and a power in the world that makes his power look like that jumbo jet in comparison to that huge plane. Go ahead. He don't want to admit that he don't have what it takes to deal with that, what they call walnut-shaped object in the sky.
There is the ship that picked up the Voyager capsule at Alameda Naval Shipyard, and they have a picture there of I think it's the Apollo flight that Buzz and Neil were on. But anyway, there is one image there that shows black people getting off. That shows black people getting off. That shows black people getting off.
So people with dark skin getting off.
Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah. Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah. Not dark, black.
Black skin.
Really black. Yeah.
Were they tall?
Yes.
Very tall?
Yeah.
How tall? Do you know?
Well, they got out the doorway. I don't know how high that is, but
well, what?
Safe 7 feet would be probably a conservative estimate.
You can check your fall, America. You still have a little time. But you can't check it with weapons. And you can't check it by attacking me and calling me a nut. Because before you can call me crazy, these wheels will be seen all over America. All over America. They're coming down over the major cities. So you won't be able to say it's swamp gas or little lights and people were drunk. They'll be down over Chicago. They'll be down over New York. You will look up one day and see them, and I don't want you to be terrified. They're your friends, black man. Not from outer space. Not from nobody on Mars or Jupiter or Uranus. They're planes flown by the original people. People whose wisdom is far superior to all the scientists of this world. We had a wisdom before the white man was a thought that was superior to his wisdom in its fullness. He's just a little baby. And that plane is a sign of that greater wisdom. They can't touch it. They can't knock it down. There's no rocket that you got that can reach it. Because there are those on that plane who, like Jesus, if you read the scripture, Jesus knew his enemies' thinking. He knew their plans, and when they were planning, Jesus would always be somewhere else. Jesus, that power that Jesus had is on the wheel. And some of us are growing into that power even now as we speak. It's wonderful that God would choose a crazy, foolish people like us to manifest himself to the whole world who has been talking about God, longing for God, looking for God, hoping for God, and never believed and would believe that God would manifest himself among a dead and foolish people like we. All praise is due to Allah.